I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
Welcome. Do you require medical attention? Stay safe out there.
Best place to buy. Durable, military-grade supplies. Come back in one piece.
This is a disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate?
Ya pawa golka, Toromi kuna wa wunda donko.
Isn't Huttese the mother tongue of criminals across the galaxy?
Kulira do kanki konka skronchi do ba.
Minister Planet sent word you were bringing our security passcodes. The Republic is in your debt. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This is Barish Fennec Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome.
Va fopaji, wanda umpa, mulira pampawula.
What a lovely couple. The wedding should be spectacular.
Please, this is no time for levity. Circumstances are dire. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Nar Shaddaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Nar Shaddaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kinton King gangsters.
I don't see the problem here.
The gang considers us invaders. They've turned our sector into a war zone. The Kinton Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning. A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him.
How did he die?
We are not certain, but there were strange cuts and markings on his body. Almost ritualistic.
Kipuna malituta odmishka kabano tasema.
Morgukai are a Nikto cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force.
I'm ready to do some damage.
I believe I can accommodate you. The gangsters' attack on Minister Planet was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants.
Eso puda no pachunki, fagutaji otovogisa.
We don't need Kinton Kings with enhanced speed and strength. When you have the implants, take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
Putula musta, wograni tampio, dupushi wampa. Jekimio, Hasan, Obobiska wampa hupa.
Ah, there you are. Go ahead, take a seat, and keep your voice down. I didn't come here to play your little spy games. If you say so. Hope you like the cantina. It's not one of my favorites, but it is conveniently located. There's a vault not far from here. It's a merc operation. Holds valuables for anybody with the credits to pay. Our mutual friend is about to pay them a visit. How could you possibly know the war droid's next move? Our friend's moves seem random, but we found a pattern. A group of paramilitary types always shows up on the scene before the droid's attacks. We've already spotted them casing the vault. You could head in now, but I don't want to scare them off. We wouldn't want the guest of honor to skip the party, would we?
Are we going to mince words or do our jobs?
On Nar Shaddaa, they're the same thing. I have people with eyes on the vault. Once they spot our target, we'll get the party started. So, Havoc Squad, huh? Pretty nice of Garza to loan us her very best. Excuse me.
Jonas, I just wanted to let you know I made it to Ithor safe and sound.
That's great. I'll talk to you later then. That's our cue. The target is in the vault. Are you ready to move out?
Gets me out of here.
I hear you. Like I said, not one of my favorite cantinas. Take care of the droid, and we'll have you on your way within the hour. Nice and tidy. Good luck. We'll have our eyes on you.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Habanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Jaskruni do pat kurira, do kanki kun. Wantahumpa, murirava fupa chipampa wula.
If you hate it here so much, just move somewhere else.
Kunamo, uban chone alipa, istin koto. O grani tampio da pushi wompa, putula musta. Mistuka mo gotu parchi chisa domba.
It's good to see you're not going to back down.
Chikos pa ini kudar ijigliska chanagawa. Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko. Jonki faguta chiho poda ji oto vokise.
For the right price, I'll plant the immobilizers.
Oyatuka changa goptula to bata wana wanki. Chusa yomata chitoya asubi mota oipa. Umba hupa chikilia umpasa do biska.
Engaging hostile. well, sir.
Sir, it's an honor. Jatakum Strategic Information Service. You've heard about the various separatist movements, yes? Discontents trying to break away from the Republic. Lately, it's gotten serious. Dozens of possible mini-wars within the Republic.
What makes you say that?
The separatists are growing and becoming more violent every day. Most of their funding comes from right here. A local crime lord, Kata the Hutt. He funnels the credits he makes from illegal pit fighting to Ord Mantell and other hotspots. The separatists use it to plan their next atrocity.
Why don't you just lock him up?
With his kind of money, he'd be out in hours. We want something more permanent. We take out his pit fighting business, he won't be able to fund the separatists anymore. I tried once before, but things got too hot. Now I'm being watched. That's why I need you. All Kata's important files, contacts, money, everything are in a vault where he holds the fights. Destroy the vault, destroy the business.
You can count on me.
It won't be easy. Guards, pit fighters, scum of the galaxy, these guys won't fight fair. Get in there, place this mine, and stand back to watch peace break out all over the galaxy.
Chopenki. Omi Topi.
Welcome to Nurculus Arms. If it shoots, stabs, fries, or detonates, I stock it. I see you've got Barish's combat implants. He'll be a happy Hutt. What's with all the armor and heavy weapons? Nar Shaddaa is neutral territory.
I'm just here to have a good time.
People like you keep people like me in business, and I really appreciate it. One thing's for sure, the Mountain won't be happy when he finds out what you did. That's what they call the Kintan King's leader, by the way. The Mountain. 3 guesses why.
Gangsters like to sound tougher than they are.
In this case, it's no exaggeration. Saw him once. Wish I hadn't. Only thing the Kintan Kings fear is the Mountain. He's everywhere, all the time.
How's that possible?
All I know is, the Mountain has a reputation for staying on top of things. Just take care that you're not one of them. Say, since we're being so cordial and sharing, maybe we can discuss a little side business. Those combat implants are first-rate merchandise. We could, score a sweet profit selling a few in the black market.
Do you make a habit of cheating your employer?
Of course not. That would get me killed. I only profit when opportunity knocks. I'll tell Barish the Kintan Kings used some combat implants before you raided them. He'll believe me as long as you don't disagree. What Barish doesn't know won't hurt him, and that'll make us richer. Sound good?
I think we have an understanding.
Great. Hey, that's Barish on the holo. Just play it cool. Bad news, boss. Couldn't get back all those combat implants. The Kintan Kings must have used a few.
Ya Pawa Gorga, Doroni Kuna Wawunda Dongo. Chiliska Dananga Ime Chaijo, Ronchika.
We intercepted a holomessage ordering the Kintan Kings to protect their slave market. They're selling kidnapped Republic citizens.
What do you want me to do about it?
We can't stand by while innocent people assault criminals. Some of the kidnapping victims are Force-sensitive children who are passing through here on their way to the Jedi. I shudder to think what those criminal scum have in mind for the children.
As long as I get to see some action.
This calls for precision tactics. We don't want any innocents getting hurt. Barish believes the gang's slave market is in the ruins of an old casino.
I don't trust you.
There is no need to discuss this further. Please hurry. Free our people before it's too late.
Incoming! Moving out. Yes, sir. Hostile contact! sir. Let's proceed. Here they come!
Kutachuta, Kasuyali Kulira, Kanki Kum, Unagutaka Bola Kupito Opera, Jiruni Pibuka.
You're a dead man.
Noja Conchi Scotcha Punchi, O Grani Tampio da Pushi Umpa, Putula Musta.
You're bluffing.
Nagoka Gonka, Chobut I Kafstuan, Pile Jihulo Kuta. Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño, liz di woto.
You just signed your own death mark, you cowardly pile of filth.
Tauz azugas uval tum mi chakurka dimaji.
wasting time. There's an entire galaxy full of depraved lunatics plotting against our great republic, and we're busy rummaging for valuables.
Be patient, Forex. Black Ops are cheap. Commander Tavis needs us to be resourceful.
But I've been operational for days now. Imperial vermin across the galaxy should be cursing the Republic ingenuity that created me.
This seems too easy.
Contact. Armed subject.
Engage and terminate.
Negative. Subjects confirmed as Republic Army personnel. Fellow heroes in our war on evil and oppression.
Great. Look, this is a top-secret mission. Commander Tavis sent us himself. Does Havoc Squad Commander Tavis mean anything to you?
I'm the commander of Havoc Squad. Tavis is a traitor to the Republic.
Tavis isn't the traitor. He was betrayed. And there are some of us who aren't standing for it. Forex, secure the package and follow me. The rest of you, gun this scum down and rendezvous with us at Objective 7.
Negative. What you suggest is an act of betrayal. The murder of fellow...
M1 Forex, override code 558. Secure the objective and follow me now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Don't be an idiot.
Let's go! Move! Move! Open fire!
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
You think you could have done better, Jonas?
No. When I said interesting, I actually meant interesting. Our tap on the vault cams wasn't perfect, but the droid's crew looked like they were packing Republic heat, all standard issue. We didn't have audio, though. Any luck finding out who we're dealing with?
Enemies of the Republic. That's all we need to know.
I can see why you chose this. Well, that was it.
You think...
No. Our tap on the vault cams wasn't perfect, but the droid's crew looked like they were packing Republic heat. We didn't have audio, though. Any luck finding out who we're dealing with?
Sorry. No solid intel.
No problem. We'll get the whole story soon enough. Our people tracked the droid and his buddy. They just headed into an abandoned arms factory in the red light sector. I have a team setting up shop in a warehouse not far from the arms factory. Meet up with us there.
You don't give me orders.
I'd send you a written invitation, but we're on a bit of a tight schedule. Keep your eyes open. The red light sector isn't exactly the safest place in the galaxy. See you soon.
Chanus na, asubwi mota uipa, muja dog chalka. Ai tutamishka jiholokuta, kutogi kumpa, jiji no lia makechisa.
Why didn't someone tell me the mountain has 5 ugly freaks?
Se gota do muti ki hasa da punyo, liz di woto. Chaskruni do pat kurira, do kanki kung. Kabano tase makipuna, mali tuta odmishka. Gula woska, wabo nut skrek uka tekalia.
Enough talk. Time to die.
Pagthra wanawaga mi punawa dwetuipe. Portanoma gipawato. Manga, tos ewanama, tablota wichawa. Galwa chile no higa, anuyo upa kisas pita perupa. Cha porco utmangisa, mitisa rota kopara.
Everything depends on what you're prepared to pay.
Ni ompi utmalia peruana ni bobo, checho paguma. Chilis kachanagawani. Chicos pa inikudade. Ninga kituita, nimo tanu viola, tanque kuta.
In my experience, crime pays better than any legitimate business.
Sayandumbi no avatikona. Chido nintintoki. Kulira do gangi kon kaskong chido pan. Domicha kulka, dumachi, taus azalas uval.
I've already forgotten what we were talking about, Barish.
Ichkra uba udre, tete jakta. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo, ronchika. Chonki salamanana topa.
serious. Good luck. Ready?
You put Kata out of business. That's the important thing. I only wish the same could be said about the Separatists.
That swoop gang won't be causing any more trouble.
Chobot I kafstuan bileji hulokuta. Oka kiza spida perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa tanulia. Bagsra wanawaga mi punawa dwedwipe.
Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Word is spreading of the so-called Mountain's defeat. With their leader dead, the majority of the Kintan Kings are scrambling to leave our territory. We've won.
I'm good. What can I say?
You're quite something. There is no denying it. The Republic truly can't thank you enough. Please, accept this token of our appreciation.
Pumija kulka dumaji taus azalas uval.
Oh, Barish, you're much too generous.
Let's see some compensation.
Yes, of course, I was impolite. As you're among the few people I can trust here, would you take on another matter? A local man named Ilox has requested Republic assistance in the Red Light sector. If you find yourself there, please, speak to him.
Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. Don't know why one of the Republic's finest is here, but it's good timing. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
I don't take orders from crazy people.
You decide I'm loopy, fine. First, hear me out. There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Who hired you to follow around those Republic fleet officers?
Nobody. I'm just returning a favor. Republic soldiers rescued me from the Empire when I was a kid. Saved my life. I keep tabs on any Republic military that come here on shore leave. And make sure they don't get into trouble.
You clearly don't have enough to do.
My point is, I think those fleet officers are in over their heads. Club Euphora has major security. Way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Sounds like a great way to get myself killed.
I'm betting you can handle those thugs. Besides, you'll have the element of surprise. I've done all I can. The rest is up to you.
Are you deaf? I asked for Iridonian hearts, not Rhodian, not Ithorian. Get lost.
Hey there! Welcome to Balker Interior Refurbishments Incorporated. Be sure you review the new employee manual.
Skip the spy nonsense and give me the droid's position.
I've got bad news. The droid and his friend gave us the slip just after you and I spoke on the holo. They jumped into an access tunnel and blew it behind themselves. Tracking them down again is going to take time.
You're all totally useless.
Too bad you're stuck with us. Whoever these guys are, they aren't working alone. Somebody on Nar Shaddaa is helping them, and it's time we found out who. I bet these guys would call for help if you shot up their arms factory. Then we trace that call straight to whoever's really in charge.
Run me through this one more time.
You attack the abandoned arms factory, forcing the droid's accomplices to call for help. We track the call and find out who's in charge. First things first, you'll need to plant these signal trackers around the arms factory so that we can trace the distress call. Then, you kick down the door and do what you do best, while we see who gets a call. Sound like a plan?
Not much of a plan, but I didn't want to live forever anyway.
From what I've heard, this is the kind of op Havoc handles best. We'll be waiting for you here when the party's over. Have fun.
Dobeida nakta chuna. Mi bonua twipe dite bok baktra onawanga.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Neompe botmalia bedwana nibobo. Che chopa guma. Wa fapa. Jiwonta hompa muli. Ra bampaula. Kipuna male tota ad mishka kabanotasema.
You're all totally useless.
Inachu, kasa koya maya. Kiko obo kili, otabunki donko, patagawata. Jetanka iliska chananga, bumpa kambakni.
Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
The operation certainly catered to the Lieutenant's specialities, at least.
It was quite a performance, and if our signal trackers are accurate, you pulled in a very interesting audience.
I didn't think this op would bring in anything but posthumous decorations.
Guess you'll have to wait a little longer for that highly decorated coffin. The alarm signal from the arms factory led to a surprising place, a penthouse at the Club Vertica casino. Our slicers took a pass at the computers in the penthouse, all Imperial tech. Our rogue droid's Republic, but the imps are giving the orders.
Are you positive of this?
Yes, and it would seem that Imperial expense accounts are much more generous than ours. Club Vertica is an extremely public place. We have to get you through the casino and up to the penthouse without any bloodshed. That's where my friend Niall Piv comes in. Niall's our top slicer here. He'll make sure nobody hassles you on the way to the penthouse.
How's a slicer supposed to get me past armed guards?
Club Vertica has a safe list, a list of people allowed to go in and out of the penthouse at any time. It's Niall's job to get you added to that safe list, but he needs your help.
Yes. Club Vertica's systems are highly secured. The only way to add you to the safe list is from inside the system.
There's a substation down in the lower industrial sector. It belongs to the casino, so its computers are tied into the casino's systems. We need you to get Niall inside.
Sneaking into places is your thing. What do you need me for?
Stealth isn't an option on our time frame. Security for the substation is heavy. The casino's contracted some of the priciest mercenaries around. Good luck to you.
You know the names of your masters. Glitterstim, and Giggledust, Magnetar, and Whiff. And I know them too. I've walked that road you walk, yet here I stand spice-free. I was addicted to Rill for 21 years. Only managed to kick it when my connection dried up. That's why, for the sake of these other friends here, someone's gotta cut off the supply.
You always this upfront with people?
You get nowhere by being silent. If you want to clean up this town, you've got to destroy the distribution network. And that's not far from here. There's Rill labs up and down these blocks serving thousands of addicts. Take them out, and those addicts will be forced clean by pure lack of supply. Can you imagine making that difference?
I've always hated the spice trade. I'm in.
Yes, sir. Time to get it done. Here, I'll show you where the Rill labs are. They're like the hearts of the operation, or lungs, or something you've got a few of. Take them down and the dealers run out of product. It's all downstream from there.
I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Getting rescued by Havoc Squad is kind of an honor. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of something. Makes my face numb.
I'll bet you had it coming.
We never asked for this. We just wanted to have some fun. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
You aren't too bright, are you?
Look, I'm from Dantooine. They don't have places like this back home. They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
This is a waste of time.
No, you have to believe me. There was something seriously wrong with that ensign. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
Just get out of my face.
Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
Engaging hostile.
Good evening. Dr. Charnicus at your service. I assume you've come to liberate your brothers in arms. That seems only fair. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
I'm here to take you down.
Perhaps I can change your mind with a goodwill gesture. Give me a moment and I'll revive the good Captain Trazine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
What's going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
What was the cause of death?
It was gruesome. I can't bear to think about it. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart, grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it.
Consider me impressed.
Well, thank you. The Imperials were always quite stingy with their praise. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
Why doesn't the Republic ever come up with great plans like this?
I'd be happy to discuss it with them.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? Well, I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
He may be sick, but we need men like him to fight the Empire.
I wish that didn't make so much sense.
Splendid. As this facility is no longer suitable, I recommend we move somewhere else.
I'll escort this doctor to my superiors, and recommend we use him. Thanks for the help, I guess.
Just remember who helped you pull this off.
You'll be mentioned in my debriefing report. Goodbye.
You did is being felt all over. I saw a line of addicts going north and another going east, trying to find new suppliers. But the ones they found were swamped. Nearly everyone's been turned away.
Sounds like the time to push for... What are you pushing for?
Me? I'm just saying to get clean, get work, stay out of trouble. Not real original, I guess, but I need to do it. Make up for lost time, you know? What you did here? It's gonna change some lives. Carry that with you.
Yasedo ponyo is die oto se gata don muti. Is hapoda nopa chunki fagutaji. Oto vokise. Subala wa wuni kupa. Tomti tak makichisa.
There was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you.
I can't discuss the details.
Secret mission, huh? Fair enough. I'll be sure to steer Republic people away from Club Euphora from now on. Take care. And if you get a chance, an old friend in the industrial zone could use someone like you. His name's Gannick.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Tokaliska Chanaga Ompa Kombagni Mi Bonawa Tuipe Te Bokbagwa Wanawanga Nabiska Kulpalia Biti Bodenya.
Since when have Huts cared about the well-being of people on their worlds?
Bumija Kulka Dumaji Taus Azalas Uval Putura Musta Wobrani Tampio Dubushi Wampa Ki Ubaki Wata Bangi Danko Patoga Wata.
You've got no heart at all.
Nakma Noya Joski Nawi Kuchuzu Yo Mata Chitoya Chiholokota Jompod Ikafsu Onare Mi Bonawa Tuipe Te Bokbagwa Wanawanga Bakawahi Jubananaga.
You better not be wasting my time.
Jongawika Rundi Kapa Kyotopa Pupanda Baka Muzanita Jubora Wawuni Kumpa Omti Tokmaki Jisa.
Enemy life signs are nil, sir.
Better Life's complete records here.
Nabiska kulbalia biti modenya. Toika buana pachi isa junki. Di asa topunyo lili.
I think I deserve extra for all of my hard work.
Rundika ba, Kyoto ba, Bumanda baka musanita. Kapulia babota tuwanawangis nemo. Poya tukaganga. Ya awa golka. Toroni kuna wawunda donko.
As long as I get to see some action.
Uno adobe. Ijen. Asa. Putura musta. Wobrani tampi.
Finally, a human not wearing the Imperial uniform. Don't see much else when the Empire's working us to death. I'm Gannock. Foreman's my official post, but most of my time spent organizing the Resistance. First the Hutts, now the Empire, you know?
If you want to talk, talk fast.
I won't waste your time. I promise. There's a chemical plant nearby. Sources say the Empire's designing toxins to kill specific sentient species. I sent an agent to dig up intel, find out what they're planning, but she's gone missing. The plant is crawling with Imperial guards, so infiltration's not an option. I need an assault on the plant, head on. We need to get into their mainframe, see what the Empire's plotting.
Dangerous missions are what I do best. I'm in.
Be careful. Their defenses are strong, even for you. Find the plant's mainframe. Plug this data scanner in, and I'll get remote access. You'll find out who exactly the Empire's planning to murder with their chemicals.
I've got access. Excellent. I'll have this security down in no time. Take a minute to rest. Must have been tough fighting through their defenses. Just another second, and... there. I'm in. Here we are. Everything about the toxins, what the Empire's doing with them, and... these... chemicals. The Empire's using them to kill every Evokai on Nar Shaddaa. Probably a favor to the Hutts.
Sounds like you're out of luck.
Just because you're human doesn't mean you dodge this. The Empire's crimes hurt everyone. Looks like these chemicals are used at some kind of extermination factory run by a Commander Vergust. I need you to storm that factory and shut it down, now!
Sounds like a great way to get myself killed.
Please, Evokai are being murdered as we speak. You've got to assault the Empire's slaughterhouse now!
I'll think about it.
Don't be long. Those Evokai depend on you. Get inside the extermination factory, then...
Nice moves. Thought I was gonna be sick if those Imperials touched me one more time. I'm called Abyss, Republic agent. Gannock send you?
I'm shutting this factory down. That's all you need to know.
Suit yourself. If you want to break this place, you gotta go after its leader. Verghost, the commander here, he's a real monster. Once you hit the chemical plant, he stepped up the slaughter. Now Verghost's holed up in his command post, killing Evokai as part of his genocide program. You've got to take him down.
What genocide program?
Something about the Empire wiping out non-humans. Whatever the specifics, you've got to stop them. Take out Verghost before more Evokai die. I'll call in Republic support. Now hurry! Stop Verghost, and his genocide program's toast.
out. Let's proceed.
My work's nearly complete. You can't stop me. No one can. My Evokai friends will have to be patient while I destroy you.
How can you kill thousands of Evokai?
I'll show you the Death Machine blueprints if you're interested. Aliens are weak and impure, a blight on the galaxy. I'm carrying out the Emperor's will and gaining key alliances. This is only the beginning.
What's the Empire planning? You're going to start killing aliens on other planets?
Enough! When I present my victims to the Emperor, you're... I'm carrying...
An entire Republic battalion's outside, waiting to attack. Stop this.
Your supporters are few and weak. I'll exterminate them.
How can...
I'm carrying...
You're a dead man.
As foolish as you are stupid. I'm going to enjoy this.
Right away, sir.
The Empire's invested decades into this operation. It doesn't end here.
Shut up, Verghost. You're finished! What are you waiting for? Kill the monster!
Wait. I know everything about the Empire's other extermination factories. You can't afford to lose me.
He's bluffing! Kill him!
You're smarter than her, soldier. You need me alive.
This is for all those you've murdered.
No, you can't.
Serves the scum right. I'll have my men clean up this mess.
The Republic troops just contacted me. You've taken the factory, and Calder, where is she?
Over here, Chief. Your buddy sprung me. Killed Commander Verghost, too. Couldn't have done it better myself.
What happens next?
We'll comb over the factory, see what Imperial dirt we can dig up.
I've got to take off. The factory's survivors are coming in now, and they need my help. The Evokai are in your debt. You've given us the strength to keep fighting for our home.
Gannick's right. You should be proud. Now go on. I'll take over from here.
Manalang yang perlu, ang kakalami na yakira lebua.